Hello! Perfidious Pete here, back to finish off the last few dregs of this campaign like a thirsty Andy Dick going from table to table after last call to slurp up the remnants of other people's discarded beverages in XCOM, War of the Chosen. Hopefully, this episode will contain slightly less spit than the Andy Dick thing. Not that there will be no spit, because, you know, I'll probably fly into a frothing rage at some point and get at least a little spit on my monitor. No, I hope that it has less spit than in the Andy Dick thing, just because I hope that when Andy Dick does the slurping up other people's drinks thing, that he's getting copious amounts of spit. In fact, if you're in a bar and you happen to be drinking where Andy Dick is also drinking and it's close to last call, I'd prefer it if you just hawked a big loogie into your glass before you got up and walked out. Because, fuck Andy Dick, that's why. Maybe, you know what, even better, maybe wipe your sweaty balls on the inside of the glass too before you get up to go close your tab. Or even better, again, because fuck Andy Dick, take a bar napkin, wipe your ass with it, then wad it up, toss it into your glass, and chase that with a cigarette butt and then the loogie. Because, you know, fuck Andy Dick, mostly. I guess what the point I'm trying to convey is here is mostly just fuck Andy Dick. No amount of degradation or demeaning treatment isn't justified when you're degrading or demeaning Andy Dick. You can do whatever you want to the guy. It's literally impossible to go too far. No matter how poorly you treat him, he fucking deserves it. Anyway, Pete, I kind of get the impression that you don't really much care for Andy Dick. A very astute observation of you. You are correct. In fact, I do not much care for Andy Dick. We're going to come up here and try and get this resistance contact for however long it takes Batman to get out of the hospital. And then we're probably going to go kill whatever is left of the alien rulers, because really all we've got to do in this campaign is finish off our last two alien rulers and then go handle the end game mission and take care of all that. That's really, we're circling the bowl at this point. Much like the career of Andy Dick, now that I think about it.
We're going to slow them down. We'll need to.
You know, Bradford, I think we've got some time on this one, actually. I'm not going to fret about it for a change. All right, there we go. Colonel Bruce Wayne has recovered from his wounds, which means he's the last man out of the hospital. Do we have anybody that needs to go in for negative trait? Why, what a surprise, Bruce Wayne does. So Batman is out for this mission. I think everybody is ready, though, right? Like, we have literally every single soldier up and available, with the exception of the magnificent and bastardish Bruce Wayne. So Batman and Simon Magus are out of this one, and you know what? That's fine. We don't really need them. Let's go and find our next potential location for an alien ruler, and then let us destroy it. An extremely powerful and dangerous alien is guarding this facility. Sold. No, I said sold, though. They go assault this facility so that I can fight that extremely powerful and dangerous alien. This is why I came. Powerful and dangerous aliens are my middle name. Although I gotta say, I think the Archon King is gonna be a bit of a chore. Guy has a lot of armor. Our plan is gonna be just to surround him with people who have Blade Storm, and from the looks of things, this is actually a pretty good start for a team. 3 Blade Storms. Rafto, you don't have Blade Storm though, but you are Mad Mardigan's homeboy. You're a respectable. You have Fortress, which is potentially useful. Ghost, you're just a good shot. And you also still need a little EXP. You know what? I think this is exactly the team that we use to beat down the Chosen, and I'll be damned if I see any reason to change our stripes. This tiger is coming out of the cage still striped. Tiger burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Symmetry, yeah. Well, you know, back in the day when Blake was writing, they didn't really know how words worked yet. Symmetry's also spelled weird. They spell it with 2 Y's. Well, at least Blake spelled it. He also spelled tiger with a Y, so whatever. Words weren't formalized yet. That was the cool thing about being a writer back in sort of William Blake's era, is they hadn't really officially codified how shit was spelled back then, so you could kind of just do whatever you wanted. If it looked like maybe it would sort of sound correctly when pronounced, you could just fucking wing it. They used to spell Congress with an F, too. Or rather, 2 Fs.
designated target.
Those were the days, huh? Back when you could have gone up to the teacher and I spelled Congress Congreff, and they were like, yeah, you know what? Seems all right. Oh, hey, we got our continent bonus. We have a stun lancer on our team. You, sir, are woefully out of place, but I'm glad to see you've turned over to the good side. Would you do me a favor, though, before you go? Could you spit in Andy Dick's drink? Maybe wipe the rim of the glass along the inside of your butthole or something? If anybody's watching this and they're ever in a position to serve food to Andy Dick, I hope that you will promise me that you will fuck with his food. Like, I would sincerely appreciate it if you're serving Andy Dick and you get the opportunity to, please do something awful to his food. The more awful, the better, because again, remember my earlier codicil about the fact that it's actually impossible to degrade or shame Andy Dick too much. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, you can't do enough. Like, you literally can't do enough to the guy. No amount of punishment is unwarranted as long as it's Andy Dick. Feel free to go as far fucking overboard as your little imagination can take you, because, again, as long as it's Andy Dick, you can't go too far. So we get a pod over here. Doesn't look like it's going to be too terribly threatening. No eyes. Let's get you up close. And then Elite Lancer, I think we're just going to put you... Are you in cover? Yeah, you're behind a rock. Put you on Overwatch. You're the one guy on this team who actually has a gun. Mad Mardigan, we're going to run you up here and hide you behind this tree. And ideally, our pod spawn here will just be Mad Mardigan dashing in with a little bit of Blade Storm. You're at Rafto. We'll just put you on Overwatch. These guys want to come in, and if they happen to spot somebody, we'll have 2 people shoot at them. This pod is just these 2 guys, though. They're it. They're the whole kit and caboodle. The whole shebang. The entire McGillicuddy. And out of range of most of our team, although I guarantee Mad Mardigan could run up there and pop them. Mad Mardigan is super duper fast. The man is greasy fast. He's faster than Grease Lightning, and I have it on relatively good authority from the cast of Grease that Grease Lightning is relatively quick. Although, you know what? Here's a theory, or at least here's a thought. If Grease Lightning was so fast, how come everybody's always encouraging it to go all the time? Why is the song Go Grease Lightning, Go Grease Lightning? If Grease Lightning's that fast, it shouldn't require that encouragement. You shouldn't need to urge it to go faster. Well, fuck.
Surely be the modified subject Dr. Val-iant had
Yeah.
She didn't have to upgrade their equipment in the process. No wonder these things escaped from the lab.
Alright, little irritated about that. Let's see here. Elite Lancer, is there anywhere we can hide you? Like, if we're gonna go sacrifice somebody to the Archon King, I feel like maybe you should be that someone. Also, you know, the Stun Lancer does have a stun attack, so we could have him dash in there and just poke it. Mad Mardigan, we just want to get you close. We can get you pretty darn close. I'm okay with this. Run up here, Mad Marts. Ghost, just be on Overwatch. Maybe these guys will patrol back towards us, or maybe every enemy in the known fucking universe could just come step on us. That'd be good too, huh? We're gonna have to fight every pod on the map simultaneously. That's the way this one's gonna wind up working out. I can already feel it coming. The faint whiff of awful is on the breeze here. Okay, so you fall back. I'm just trying to engineer this to be a little less obnoxious when inevitably these guys come and step right in our face. It doesn't have to be not obnoxious, just slightly less obnoxious than it's currently scheduling itself to be. Mad Mardigan. Here, you come hide, like, right here, because I'm actually worried that that robot patrol may wander back over this way. Doc Holiday, you come over here and be on Overwatch. Rafto, let's get you over here. I'd prefer to not have to fight the Archon King and, like, a pod at the same time. It's just going to be very difficult for us in order to engineer that, because all we got is melee, damn it.
I'll maintain my watch.
And the way we're properly going to be able to, like, the only really solid way for us to engage the Archon King is to actually run up and start hitting him with blade storms. Like, that's how we're going to have to do it. You know what, Mad Mardigan, just come over here. Those robots aren't going to turn around, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly confident they won't come back at us. Like, they're probably pretty bad at their job, right? So if you guys could all get into an easily hittable wad by someone with Blade Storm, I may crack these guys. Yeah, alright, so Mad Mardigan, if you can get in there, let's just go. There is going to be a turret on the roof as well, which is also a significant level of bullshit, but... So we come in here, we hit the Codex. We'll Blade Storm these two as they dash away. We're not going to generate any kills out of that. We will also activate the Archon King, which is equally shitty. I don't want to fight all this garbage at once. Like, we don't have the soup to fight all of these things at the same time. We could bonus action Mad Mardigan and have him go hit the ruler as well. That guy's 112 health. To hell with it. Let's see what happens.
Ready yourselves for the fight.
Why do we just suddenly get focused while standing in the middle of nowhere? Hello? Okay, so you teleported over to the Codex, which admittedly was pretty cool. Codex is going to activate and, like, split and run away. We're going to Blade Storm this man, then we're going to Blade Storm his buddy. So these guys will be injured but not dead, and then we'll also have the Archon King to worry about. Almost got that guy. Oh, we are going to get the Codex. That's probably where the focus came from then, was that kill. We, like, pre-killed it and got the focus before we actually did the murder. Come over here and stand next to Mad Mardigan, you jerk. Come get Blade Storm. Come at me, bro.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this
And there's also a turret. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to take him out here, John. I mean, you may be asking for a little bit much. First thing we are going to do, though, since we got the bonus action, we're going to try and lightning hands and clean up some of this trash. Well, so much for that idea. Anybody else got a lightning hands that can throw at some of the trash? Patterson does, but it's a real long shot. You know what? Take a shot at the lightning. Anything we can do that's a freebie? We're not taking exactly high quality shots here, but none of this stuff costs us an action, so that's pretty good. No Eyes, you don't have... I keep thinking you have lightning hands for some reason. So Elite Lancer... I feel like maybe it's time you just go ahead and take one for the team on this. No, we don't want to do that. We want to hit him with the stun lance. If we could stun him, that'd be nothing short of huge. The Elite Lancer has done it, though. That's actually amazing. So Doc Holliday, you could bonus action our boy. Actually, we would rather have you be the one who gets bonus action. If anybody's getting a bonus action, we want it to be you. So come up here. I don't want to go on this side because I'm afraid of potentially spawning more pods. We're going to try and stay to the right here. Keep right. Maybe we can stun him again? Oh. Point of focus for our boy. Oh, but we are going to get a Blade Storm him. Every time this guy takes a reaction, as long as we got a Blade Stormer next to him, we do get to hit him twice. He's going for the Devastate. Well, we aren't going to hit him now. But we could take a momentum move and get out of the way. Where did that Devastate go? Oh, he's devastating everyone who is not... Well, that seems like complete and total bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. The Archon King really is sort of fucking broken, because he can go up and devastate and then drop it in one round, and we only get the opportunity to move one guy. If he just stayed up there and gave you a chance to actually move before he took his bullshit reaction, this would be less ridiculous. Yeah, I'm actually unbelievably salty because that move is fucking bullshit. Oh, he also got to take a shot at us for what reason, by the way? Why did he get 2 actions in a row? That's fucking horse shit. And Real Genius, of course, is disoriented, so that means he can't use his rend. That's fucking awesome. Virgil? We're gonna get devastated like 6 times against this piece of shit. We really need to land some stuns on this, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get dropped and slammed into the ground. Well, he's not trying. I mean, he pretty much got the job done. There's really no try involved in this. He totally did it. So here, throw a Mimic Beacon out there. Now we're gonna be stunned again 40 times because this guy is retarded stupid. He's the only alien ruler who's even remotely difficult, actually. That's the thing. All the rest of them are basically a joke, except for the Archon King, who is fantastically stupid. We cannot rend this man. Just shoot him. Nice shot. Yeah, you failed dramatically, in fact. Well, may as well shoot him again, because apparently he's confused by the Mimic Beacon. Man, you're really tearing it up on the Brawny here. Good work with the shooting. That's going really well. Doc Holliday's gonna get shot. Oh, good. Critical for fucking 12. I really just want to end my turn and stop giving him actions. You're fucking kidding me that he gets an action when we parry. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. He gets actions when we parry. Getting actions when we parry is absolute nonsense, though. Yeah, the Archon King is easily, like, the worst thought out of the Chosen. He's fantastically stupid. He does way too much damage.
Obey, but what is there?
So we're, like, I don't think we can kill this man, actually. I really don't. I'm like, some of our people, if they get hit again, are just going to die. This turned out to have been a fantastically bad idea. Well, let's keep Elite Lancer in the neighborhood, so maybe we can soften him up. We should not have fought the Archon King. We still have to do a rest of a whole mission after this, too, by the way. This guy's not even close to running away yet. Or is he? Please run away. Yeah, let it, though. Like, we would be gleeful for it to gladly run away because it's the most abusive, stupid shit of all time. Well, we should be able to Blade Storm him twice on the way out. You should get another one. You should be getting another Blade Storm here. Mad Mardigan did not get the Blade Storm. Well, everybody's gonna be hurt for 1 billion trillion years, so that's fun. Well, now all we have to do is finish up the mission without anybody else taking any damage at all, or we're just gonna be straight up dead. Turret's gonna make that kind of difficult, though. Had to kill that man with the ranged weapon, lest he explode when he died. Okay, so Real Genius, how hurt are you? I mean, badly, but not insurmountably. Why are you still dazed? Virgil Adamson is a biscuit from dead. We need him in cover. Elite Lancer, you just go on Overwatch. Mad Mardigan, you can parry. Doc Holliday, you should also parry. Gert, doesn't somebody have a med kit here? Did we not give one of our team a medical device? Because we knew the Archon King was going to be a stupid pain in the ass. Perfect. Move right into where all you can see is the turret and literally nothing else. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move that. The turret probably won't kill Gert Rafto. That's the only thing we got going for him. He still has a little bit of health. Get parried by Mad Mardigan. Oh, you know what? I bet that was the shot that got reflected earlier. It was probably Mad Mardigan parrying something. Now that I think about it. He probably parried a turret shot, just like the turret happened off camera. Yeah, you're the one bright spot in an otherwise terrible mission, Mad Mardigan. Yeah, we have problems with armor. We're well aware of this flaw in our character, Mad Mardigan. Honestly, I'd kind of appreciate it if you'd stop dwelling on it, really. You're focusing on your worst feature here, Mad Mardigan. It seems unfair. Try and, talk about some of your positive qualities. You got a lot going for you. I hope we are not about to fall through the floor. Or did we get that invisible floor bug again? I think we have the invisible floor bug again. Well, everybody else move up then. There is still a pod, and also there's a gatekeeper somewhere on this map too. Which, great, we just probably activated. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, seems like some people are probably gonna die then. You can't see the gatekeeper, despite the fact that it crashed through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man. We can't see it, because of course we can't. Okay, so Real Genius, you gotta run up here and get the attention. Wait, first off, who do you bonus action, and who bonus actions you, rather, and have they gone? No, don't pistol Overwatch them. Perfect. The man who bonus actions you can't possibly get a bonus action. Virgil? Well, you could at least get away. Hey, Elite Lancer. Yeah, it's time for you to go be helpful. I'm sorry to do this to you, bro, but your last 4 health is gonna have to buy us a miracle. Come in here. Don't shoot at anybody. Stop with the bullets. You have only a 40% chance to hit that man. I would much rather you hit the Elite Purifier then. All I'm trying to do is to prevent the gatekeeper from throwing a gate at us. Because if he throws a gate at our troopers, we got too many people that are too hurt. They're not going to be able to dodge or stop it. It will just kill them. I really would like to get a Mimic Beacon out and about, but Chris Knight can't. I mean, if he throws one where they can see him, we're almost, you know what? We got to do it. Go long. Which means we absolutely have to kill that guy next turn or we're completely digged. No eyes. I mean, Patterson, while you're here, how can you not see that gatekeeper, by the way? That's what I'd really like to know. How is he how is he invisible to you? Stun Lancer? Yeah, break out the non-existent window. Give it the old elbow. That's good thinking. Did we kill that purifier? We did kill that purifier. So you should have to direct beam that thing. It's gonna kill it. Yeah. So he one-shot killed it. That's okay, though, because now we don't have to worry about the gate hitting us. And you should be Blade Storm to death. I mean, you got Blade Storm, but not unto death, which is terrible, because now Virgil Adamson is almost certainly dead. Nope. I don't know why you went for that, man. Was it because he's the only one you could see, perhaps? Well, Gert Rafto, you're gonna have to be the finishing touch on this slice of shit. Do you have quick draw? You don't. Patterson, you have quick draw and nothing better to do with your time, so why don't you finish that off? Love fighting the alien rulers. That's not true. I actually don't care about the alien rulers, with the exception of the Archon King. The rest of them are not really a big deal. The Archon King is stupefyingly broken, though. You know what, Patterson, we should have done is we should have had you not shoot a pistol at him, but have instead thrown a Volt. Yeah, we should have had you give him the Mars Volta, because that would have actually done some damage. Which is probably what we are going to have Chris Knight do. I'm tempted to hit him with an Amplify. Give him the Mars Volta. 3 Mars Voltas from our team will kill this man, guaranteed. We can definitely get him if we just give him a triple Mars Volta. Nobody's near enough to him for the explosion to matter. Nobody needs EXP because we just did get our final promotion. Elite Lancer, you know what? You've done satisfactory work this mission. I was thinking about throwing your life away foolishly, but you know what? Instead, I'm going to see if you can kill this gatekeeper. Admittedly, it was a bit of a long shot, but, you know, I like the underdog. What can I say? As an American, I'm always rooting for the underdog. Mad Mardigan, if you would be so kind as to fry this piece of shit. Thank you. Doc Holliday, why don't you come pick up the bonus focus juice? Don't run through fire to do it. You get set on fire, you're probably gonna die because we don't have a med kit. Oh, and you're already at maximum focus because of course you are. Well, here, Gert Rafto, you come pick it up, and likewise, don't run through fire to do it. You could use the focus. There is still a pod on the map we gotta be a little leery of as well. There's that robot, and we saw him earlier. There was a robot and just like a regular Advent goon wandering around somewhere. Doc, go ahead and plant the X4 charges. Let's get this atrocity of a mission over. This shit turned out to be Andy Dick.
X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction
This
point
is the
for
Andy
immediate
Dick
evac.
mission right here. I can drop it right here.
We need to leave this place.
I don't think there's any... As hurt as everyone is, there's really no reason to muck about here. Let's just go. And, of course, we spawned that pod. Sure we did. I mean, why wouldn't we have? Well, the robot did a nice thing and came very close to make this not a challenging shot at all. I appreciate your cooperation, sir. Thanks for taking it easy on us. 6 damage from the old AP rounds. Why don't you have another dose, and then Doc Holliday's just going to get the hell out of Dodge because he's really hurt. You don't want to step up and try and sling guns with a gunslinger, by the way, robot. That's just a bad idea. That's going to end badly for you 10 out of 10 times. Gert Snowman Rafto, you also... you don't have quick draw, but it doesn't matter. You can just come take a shot and kill him. This is just for funsies. You know what? Hell, face off. You might as well shoot them both. There you go, dead robot. He's got really good cover. I mean, you can barely see him. I'm not going to fault you for missing that one. That was a pretty challenging shot. Nothing else has really gone well on this mission, but we expected... Actually, we kind of expected this guy to be hard. All the damage we took was all... God damn it, Chris Knight. Chris Knight is the one guy who actually can't make it to extraction. Well, Elite Lancer, I said I was going to throw your life away, and, well, I meant it when I said it, and now I'm going to do it. There you go. If we can get somebody out close enough with one focus, we could give... I guess we could maybe peel that dude with the Mars Volta, still get the kill and escape. We just need one guy who can make it on a blue move and still have some focus. Or pick up a bonus action. Real genius, you can't bonus anybody because your bonus man is gone. Well, move to full cover then. Verge, just go ahead and leave. Mad Mardigan, you're the fastest man in XCOM. I don't suppose you could get over here and actually hit this dude? Well, you know what you can do, though. It's not quite big enough. Oh, here we go.
It can barely be contained.
The Mad Mardigan is actually... He's gone mad with his own... He's drunk on his own power. He's mad with fury. Just look at his face. It didn't kill him.
Returning to base.
Beautiful. I guess Mad Mardigan gets to wind up hurt too, unless that guy's stupid enough to move and walk into a blade storm. Let's hope he's stupid enough to move and walk into a blade. He ran up the... He's a genius, though. He also went on Overwatch, which is extraordinarily bad.
Picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
What were you saying, John? I'm sorry. I was busy getting Overwatched. Yep. Thanks for killing your compatriot. I'll see you in hell now. I'm not going to hang around. We could probably rip this pod apart that lands, but the drawback is if one of them is the variety of man that explodes when they die, somebody's either going to get more injured or killed, so we're just going to go.
I'm leaving.
This mission's been bad enough. The wound timers are already going to be extraordinary, and that man up on the roof is going to die when the facility goes up in an explosive conflagration here in about 9 seconds.
Status confirmed. Export charge.
See, he definitely died in the blast. Also, we got to get us some of that X4. That tiny little charge blew up that entire base. Rating good. I mean, I beg to differ more than a little. Was it good for an all-melee team against the Archon King? You know, probably. The sad thing is now we're going to have to hunt the Archon King down lest he show up on an important mission. I wonder if there's a chance if alien rulers can spawn on the you only have 3 guys to go do the Lotus Tower thing, because that would be awful. Those missions should be hard-coded to disallow stuff like that, but it also seems like exactly the kind of thing that the creators would have definitively forgot about when they were coding it. Like, you know, the times we've had them show up on... How come nobody's hurt at all? You're gravely wounded, but only out for 5 days? Huh. Alright, well, I mean, I expected worse, so I'm not displeased. We definitely need more people with Shadow Step, and of course we're taking Ionic Storm. Even though Ionic Storm is, like, pretty decent, it's also sometimes not all that great, because you can't parry afterwards. Virgil got his liver blown out, and despite that fact, he's only going to be down for 4 days. I guess with John Bradford on a team, though, we probably have mastered the art of the liver transplant at this point. We probably are swimming in livers. We just got like a giant vat of spare livers that Dr. Tigan keeps on hand at all times. He's doing about 2 a week on Bradford, so I guess it stands to reason he could patch up Virgil Adamson on the quick. Speaking of on the quick, I'm getting this episode done on the quick. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see the culmination of our epic conflict with the Archon King, where we're going to have to try like maybe 2, probably 3 more times to kill that piece of shit, might consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of XCOM every single day. Right now, I'm gonna, I don't know, go to a local bar in the hopes that Andy Dick will show up so that I can spit in the dregs of my own drink and his pathetic ass will slurp it up after hours once the bartender has cut him off. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.